Ladies and gents, Six Figs here from YouTube. We're going to be talking about the one and only internet computer, the ecosystem, the news, folks. We're going to be talking about everything from the Wagme Dystopian Club NFT project that has partnered with Bitboy and the Operation Bahamas Forever project. We are going to be talking about what you need to do to get in on that whitelist. We're going to be talking about Sears Network, which is a Twitter clone. And we're going to be talking about some charts and other metrics of the IC folks. According to IC Stats, Wagme Dystopian Club is taking off like an absolute rocket to the moon, folks. And why is this? Well, the Wagme Dystopian Club has partnered with Bitboy and Operation Bahamas Forever to put out an NFT for a charitable cause. And that charitable cause is to help FTX users with the hardship that FTX has brought upon them. So this is really a cool thing, and we'll get into this in just a second. Like I said, these NFTs for the Wagme Dystopian Club are just kind of like flying off the shelves. Last night I checked the floor price. It was at 1.5 ICP. Now it's at 2.20 ICP, and it's climbing fast. So there is a catch. There is a catch. If you want one of these Bitboy NFTs, you can go to their Discord. And the Wagme Dystopian Club Discord. And there is some information in the announcements, and I'll go ahead and just read this. If you hold one Wagme Dystopian Club NFT, you are entitled to one whitelist mint. So one Wagme NFT equals one Bitboy NFT. You guys can kind of see. The only way to guarantee a mint is to own a Wagme Dystopian NFT. The whitelist price is 2.75. The public price is 2.99. Bulk buys only available via holding the Wagme Dystopian NFTs. So this is cool. So there is about, 8,888 of these Wagme Dystopian Club NFTs. So I don't know how many of these Operation Bahamas NFTs will be released. But let's get on to Sears, folks. Now, if you guys haven't heard of Sears, this is basically a Twitter clone. The one thing you can do with Sears that you can't do on Twitter is be like super free. You can absolutely bet on markets and things like that in Sears. It's a kick-ass platform. Unfortunately, when they went through crowdfund NFT, they were about 2,000 ICP short. And this crushed me because I was totally hoping they would get that 24,000 ICP goal. That's a lot of money to help them build out and develop this platform. So the thing that bit them, the reason we added so many 10 ICP NFTs was to allow everyone to participate. Unfortunately, they allowed too many. The market demand just wasn't there for these. I wish I could have picked up a few of these 100 ICP tier price, tiers, but it was unavailable at the time because they had sold out. So, man, my heart goes out to Sears. I hope you guys get your funding another way. It was really sad to see that. They'll be fine. I'm confident in that. Let's look at the daily metrics for IC Stats. We got another 500, almost 600 internet identities, another 2,200 ICP accounts. Transactions are way up. Canister state is up 13.5 gigabytes. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. As you guys know, we recently passed 1.5 billion blocks. Now, folks, if you guys haven't already, I will throw a link to this video here at the end screen. This is a killer video that Bitboy did on ICP. Super informative. But let's look at the markets now. Everything's kind of on the up and up. It's green like a Christmas tree. We even got these little Santa hats on all the coins. Doesn't this look so cute? So we're going to start off with Bitcoin here. We got the daily chart. Really, I'm going to just say this right now. Since all-time highs over a year ago, I mean, we just had this A, B, C, D, E corrective wave. So we're just trying to really find this balance in where things are going to end up, in my opinion. Let's look at the hourly chart and kind of see what's going on here. Well, first and foremost, what do I recognize? I recognize that there could be some sort of symmetrical triangle squeeze. And I do think that there is a possibility this could be a bearish symmetrical triangle squeeze, because one of the things that I'm seeing right now is the potential for this harmonic pattern to take place. So we could be seeing a bullish or bearish Gartley, a bullish Gartley or some sort of bullish butterfly here. And you might say, well, the price is going down. Why is this a bullish thing? Because that's where we're trying to catch that falling knife. No financial advice, trading advice, whatever in this video whatsoever. Let's go ahead here and really throw down some metrics. So when I measure X to A here, I'm kind of looking at C, which is this shoulder. And I don't want to see any prices or any candles really going over this 100% level. But I want to see prices come up to at least the 61.8, the 786. This is kind of like the Goldilocks zone, in my opinion. And then, folks, when we go ahead here and measure from A or X up to A here, what I'm looking for is that the price comes down and maybe kind of messes around with the 61.8 at B. And we got the 786 down here. So, I mean, this is close. This is close. So, the markets do weird things. These could be kind of like little scam wicks, stuff like that. We just don't know. So let's really take a high level look at this quick. And I think that we could see Bitcoin, and we'll get into ICP in just a second. But I do think that we could see Bitcoin maybe work its way down to the 786, around 16.6. But I think we might see this move down to at least the 16.459 or the 16.293. Let's look at ICP now and see what in the world is going on with ICP. I mean, this thing's just kind of trading sideways, and it has been now for the last week, and it's been super boring. Let's just throw up some trend lines here just to kind of see what's going on. I mean, man, you can see that these lows are getting higher, but when we kind of look at this on an hourly level, it almost could appear that we have some sort of rising wedge that has formed, and this is a bearish pattern. And just based off the stuff we were kind of dealing with Bitcoin, I do think that there is a potential for the price to fall out here. Just my own opinion. If it does, we might be likely to see ICP maybe come down to this $3.52 level, $3.45 level, or even come down and test this lower trend line at $3.33. Now, I'm not doing this TA trying to scare anybody or anything like that, because we've got a great falling wedge here on the charts, and give and taking is part of the game. Once this falling wedge really plays out, I'm hoping that things pick up for ICP. If this rising wedge doesn't execute and we see prices rally, I mean, it's going to come up and test this $4 level, in my opinion. I think that. So that's kind of where we're at right now with the markets, folks. I want to wish you guys all well. Hope you guys all have a wonderful holiday season. Travel safe, stay warm, really cherish your time with your friends and family. Eat good, and we'll see you guys all in the next video.